Good afternoon. Graduates, guests, please be seated. At this time, I'd like to respectfully request that all guests please make sure your phones are on vibrate or silent. I would like to welcome Superintendent Dr. Brian Meyer as he delivers the graduation message.
Well, good afternoon. Welcome, graduates, parents, family, and friends who are here to celebrate the commencement for the class of 2018. You were probably in elementary school when you first realized that you would be part of the class of 2018. And like most children, you probably felt like it would be forever until 2018 got here. Well, here it is, and here you are, preparing to take the next step in your life. I'm guessing that over the last month or so, you have reminisced frequently, cleaned garages, organized kitchens, completed projects that have been put off for years around the house. Lawns have been mowed and weeds have been eaten. I would guess you've even cried a few tears and embraced several hugs. But enough about your parents, graduates. I believe the best schools act in loco parentis, that is, in lieu of parents. As schools, we need to provide structure, we need to provide guidance, we need to provide educational opportunities, and yes, tough love. As you certainly know by now, our best teachers work with huge hearts, similar to your parents, for you. So as I thought about what to say to you this year, I thought I would use the words of a parent of the 2018 Sioux Falls School District parent, Stu Whitney. Many of you know Mr. Whitney as a journalist working for the Argus Leader. On May 24th, the following was written in one of his articles as a letter to his daughter, Emily. Some of you might know her. Emily is a 2018 Lincoln High School graduate. Here are the words of Mr. Whitney. The day of reckoning is almost here. When you walk across the stage at the Sioux Falls Arena next week and receive your diploma, the moment will serve as a meaningful accomplishment, but mainly a new beginning. The path before you is more significant than the ground you have traveled. That's hard for me to fathom as I see you all grown up and leaving soon for the University of Nebraska. But I'm excited to see all you can become. Well, I take Mr. Whitney's comments and generalize them to the entire group here in front of me today. You've satisfied the requirements, you've completed your assignments, you've turned in your books, and you have said goodbye to your K through 12 educational experience. Now it's on to work, it's on to the military, it's on to a 2-year school or a 4-year college degree. Whatever path is yours, the Sioux Falls School District is excited to see all you can become. As another famous author once wrote, "Oh, the places you'll go." Yes, that is from Dr. Seuss. We know there is a great talent in the class of 2018. As you move on to bigger and better things, and you will, take time to reflect occasionally. Reflect on the schools you have attended. Remember the teachers who care so deeply about you, and remember your community. As someone still fairly new to Sioux Falls, I can tell you this is a special place. Remember it fondly. I thought I would try to infuse something from my own high school graduation. You know, something sort of a tie to the past, something old, something new, that sort of thing. And so I tried to remember what my superintendent said at my high school graduation. And while I love my high school, I cannot remember a darn thing that my superintendent said. So that wraps up my advice for you. Again, I welcome all of you to the commencement for the class of 2018, so now there's only one thing left to say. Congratulations to the class of 2018. Make us proud. Go Patriots.
Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Jack Fears and today I have the privilege of saying a few words as an introduction for our graduating class. First, I would like to thank everyone here today. Parents and guardians, thank you for supporting us all 231,000 minutes of high school and helping us realize aspirations. Teachers, thank you for preparing us for the real world and for the most part, making high school an enjoyable experience. Mr. Grimm, Mr. Luchins, and Mr. Reiswick, thank you for keeping the school in check and always setting high expectations for us. Finally, thank you to Dr. Meyer and all the others that do the work we don't see. We appreciate every little thing, even if we don't always show it. Thank you. In class of 2018, we made it. We are the last 90s babies that will ever go through the halls of Lincoln, and the last class that will vividly remember the oil and spices incident. We witnessed a lot of great things over our 4 years at LHS. We won championships and broke state records, and I'm extremely proud of all that we have accomplished. And now, after today, we are going to walk into the real world, bringing everything we've learned with us. Whether that's college or the workforce, LHS is coming, and we're bringing intelligence, work ethic, and ambition. Thank you for making these past 4 years great, and let's be proud because we did it. Now I would like to introduce our first speaker, Jack Sargent, with his speech entitled, "Don't Avoid the Difficult." Jack was a member of the marching band for 4 years and a member of National Honor Society. This fall, Jack will be attending the University of Michigan to study computer science. Here's Jack with "Don't Avoid the Difficult."
Hello, Lincoln High School class of 2018. As I sat down to write the first draft of this speech, I struggled with finding something new to say. There are so many old adages we've heard time and time again from our teachers and our parents, our friends and our family. To maybe help out those in the crowd who haven't gotten to hear the classics, I thought I'd give a quick rundown of a few cliche tidbits I've heard over the past few months preparing for graduation. There's, "You are the future." Follow your dreams. Remember, this isn't the end. It's the beginning. And this is the first day of the rest of your lives. All of these hold a kernel of truth in them. No one can deny that. They contain great lessons. But they've been used for so long, they've become sort of worn out. I think we, Lincoln High School's class of 2018, ought to try something new. Moving forward is difficult. Don't avoid the difficult. For the last 18 years or so, we've created zones in which we feel at ease. We've made friends and joined groups that assure us we're in the right place and we're doing the right things. It could be that one group you always went to lunch with, or the friends you made on the soccer team. You could have even found yourself in a cult, like Latin or the marching band. Now is one time in our lives where we are thrust from our usual comforts and given the opportunity to widen our circle. Maybe that means finding a new hobby, new friends, or a new outlook on life. Maybe it's something as simple as changing a little habit to make your day better. Whatever happens, it's important to remember that pushing against boundaries is good. Change is good. Looking difficulty right in the eyes and standing tall is good. Mistakes are good too, as long as you learn from them. This is, of course, another cliche, maybe the oldest in the book. In fact, this cliche is so old that Cicero, an ancient Roman lawyer, had some wise words on the subject. He said there are 6 mistakes mankind keeps making century after century. Number 1, believing that personal gain is made by crushing others. Number 2, worrying about things that cannot be changed or corrected. 3, refusing to set aside trivial preferences. 4, neglecting development and refinement of the mind. Number 5, attempting to compel others to believe and live as we do. And finally, number 6, insisting that a thing is impossible because we cannot accomplish it. Insisting that a thing is impossible because we cannot accomplish it. Along with 5 others, this problem has persisted through countless wars, the rise and fall of empires through thousands of years and hundreds of generations, saying that these are the mistakes we make. It seems impossible to solve the problems we face today, the same problems they faced millennia ago. The problems faced by farmers and filmmakers, by kings and congressmen, by people and, well, people. As you leave today, and as you sit and listen, I want you to ask yourself, why have we gone blind to the difficulties that pester us every day of our lives? Why have we gone deaf to the warnings of those that came before us? What do we do when we're scared of the uncertain path that lies ahead? I challenge you, Lincoln High School's class of 2018, to stand tall, to walk forward, to face the difficult. Thank you.
Thanks, Jack. Finally, I would like to introduce Riley Sullivan and his speech entitled Thriving Through Adversity. Riley was involved in soccer and football for 4 years, as well as participating in Mr. LHS his final year. Riley will be attending the University of Nevada, Las Vegas to study psychology.
Good afternoon to the faculty, the parents, and of course my classmates here today. Thank you guys so much for coming today. My name is Riley Sullivan, and I'm lucky enough to call myself a part of this wonderful class of 2018. I would like to congratulate us, because no one else will do us justice. The class of 2018 is by far the best looking and most talented class to ever walk the Lincoln High School halls. Wow, we did it. We walked into Lincoln High School as little freshmen in 2014 and survived the Harlem Shake. We got the word selfie into the dictionary. Some of us grew past the swag stage. We made Vine what it was. Rest in peace, Vine. We'll miss you. And we know that Vine 2 won't live up to your expectations. We survived our first football and basketball state championships. God knows how we managed that. Our freshman year was a memorable one, and we knew it. Saying goodbye to one of the most talented classes ever, after us, of course. It's weird to think where we're at now. Most of us are a lot taller than we used to be. Most of us. Most of us know what we want to do with our lives, where we want to live. Others don't, and that's okay. Saying the sky's the limit for a Lincoln High School graduate would be selling us very, very short, because we truly are capable of anything. My good friend named Martin Luther King Jr. told me that the ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in a moment of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. I really think this defines not only a high school student well, but a Lincoln High School graduate superbly. A graduate at this school has to go through the hardships of not only daily homework and waking up every day for classes, but also has to manage time well enough to maybe have a job or be in a club or organization such as DECA, or even be part of a sports team or a fine arts program, or all of these things combined in a single week, all while getting snow through the middle of April, hindering our ability to get to school, or more importantly, our ability to get to our friends' houses. The toughest thing for me was a Tuesday and Thursday night basketball game. How am I supposed to have enough voice to yell through all that? Whatever your hobbies are, music, sports, academics, and everything in between, we as Lincoln students sitting here today, graduating, stood tall at constant times of challenge and controversy. We pushed past the sting of this year's basketball and football season. We somehow managed to break in Mr. Grimm for his years to come. Every time we got knocked off the path, we found our way back. No matter what stage of life we are in, we will face struggles. Whether it's right away getting good grades in college or going into adult life, we will see ourselves in a tough spot studying for finals or trying to get a job after college. We work harder. We match that challenge and raise it one, striving for something better, using that adversity to our advantage. But as corny as it sounds, once a Pat, always a Pat. The friends you make here may not be your best friends forever. You may never talk to them again, but they are there in times of despair and when you need them. Former Lincoln Patriot Rick Astley always said, "Never going to give you up, never going to let you down." Years ago, establishing the Lincoln Promise. I hate to say that this is a goodbye, but it really is. This is one of the last times we'll ever be in the same room at the same time. And for that, I say good luck. I hope that each and every one of you can achieve your dreams and aspirations. I hope that each and every one of you faces and thrives in times of adversity. Congratulations, good luck, and thank you to the class of 2018.
Good afternoon, students, parents, grandparents, distinguished guests, School Board President, Ms. Kate Parker, School Board members, Miss Cynthia Mickelson and Mr. Kent Alberty, and Superintendent Dr. Meyer. I welcome you. My name is Bob Grimm, and I am the proud principal of Lincoln High School. It's been a wonderful year. For me, I don't know about you guys, but it's been a wonderful year for me. And today is bittersweet. I'm grateful to have had this past year to get to know some amazing young people. You guys truly are amazing. You will be doctors and judges, law enforcement officers, first responders, nurses, and an array of other professions. And I'm excited to see what you accomplish. But I wish I could have had more time with you. I will miss you. I'm extremely grateful for you allowed me to make mistakes, overreact, and you showed me patience throughout the year, even as I put an end to earbuds in the hallway, cutting across the parking lot, and ended every school day with, "Good afternoon, staff and students. Please prepare yourself for..." You've made me a better person. As you set forth to accomplish great things, please remember that Lincoln High School's teachers, staff, and I will be rooting for your ultimate success. I look forward to seeing how you change the world. I will watch in awe as you discover new pathways to success, and I will proudly say, I knew them when they were on their way. I'm proud to be a patriot, and I'm grateful for the time I got to spend with you. I wish you luck.
All right, with the first row, please rise. Jack Fears. Abigail Griffin. Emily Rodert. Seth Stroh. Jackson Sargent. Riley Sullivan.
Bentu Kamara.
Jade Alberta.
Max Kammerer.
Mohammed Ali.
Tyler Kanas.
Samira Ali.
Molly Kelly.
Siad Ali.
Molly Kirsten.
Yasin Ali.
Cruz Kaiser.
Mary Ellen.
Courtney Klatt.
Nathan Ellison.
Courtney Klein.
Ross Elvine.
Jared Klinkenborg.
Potham Aman.
Jade Knutson.
Cassidy Anderegg.
Ian Cook.
Emily Anderson.
Damian Kokish.
Jake Anderson.
Xavier Kolb.
Thomas Anderson.
Trevor Coster.
Dylan Antea.
Katrina Kramer.
Joseph Arndt.
Emily Kraus.
Jackson Ashlock.
Noah Cutter.
Kirsten Ospaz.
Erica Lair.
Helu Asement.
Elizabeth Lamberty.
Nazareth Awate.
Colin Langrock.
Mitchell Bailey.
Nolan Langrock.
Lauren Barbush.
Julian Lepore.
Ridge Barr.
Benjamin Larson.
Dylan Barrow.
Olivia Larson.
Anna Bauman.
Noah Larson.
Michaela Beck.
Nicholas Leach.
Jacob Becker.
Jennifer Ledesma Frosto.
Lily Becker.
Gavin Lemire.
Caleb Belai.
Graham Leonard.
Ivan Benitez.
Talon Leone.
Meredith Benson.
Jacob Lincoln.
Jackson Bestie.
Oliver Lockwood Powell.
Raquel Birthmark.
Mariah Lorenzen.
David Bismana.
Naomi Loro.
Ella Blair.
Grant Loudenback.
Britton Blunt.
Carter Lund.
Amani Boaz.
Ann Madsen.
Anna Boyd.
Hennessy Smaldonado Cerrito.
Kimberly Brighter.
Damian Marlowe.
Esther Bruckelman.
Stephanie Martinez.
Nathaniel Bridgman.
Tiara Marks.
Colin Bryson.
Burke Maurer.
Lane Broker.
Maya McDowell.
David Brummels.
Nehemiah McKenzie.
Carl Brunken.
Madison McClear.
Kayleen Bruns.
U May.
Zoe Buckholtz.
Isaac Mendel.
Christophe Beauwanier.
Samuel Mendel.
Tina Carlin.
Courtney Merchant.
Christian Sentes.
Austin Meyer.
Michael Chang.
Jack Myers.
Tristan Cheeseman.
Jaron Miller.
Arjun Chowdhury.
London Miller.
Aurora Christensen.
Elizabeth Millsap.
Jennifer Christensen.
Anthony Mirziantz.
Caden Cece.
Elvis Misquery.
Andrew Clark.
Kevin Misquery.
Olivia Clark.
Michaela Moore.
Jaylene Clay.
Abigail Mollison.
Thomas Clifford.
Paul Munson.
Jack Cole.
Ethan Moore.
Asia Colley.
Nathaniel Morbin.
India Colley.
Jonah Morgan.
Samuel Cooley.
An Mukamugema.
Hunter Carruthers.
Leo Mullen.
McKinley Crothers.
Megan Murphy.
Connor Corsini.
Mackenzie Murray.
Herbert Cortez Perez.
Asali Musa.
Rachel Cressy.
Derek Myers.
David Crisp.
Koali Myers.
Ethan Seitz.
Jamel Anthony Nave.
Jacob Krogan.
Austin Nelson.
Caitlin Curry.
Caitlin Nelson.
JC Dahl.
Jesse Nelson.
Caitlin Davis.
Molly Nelson.
Caleb Davis.
Tiana Newharth.
Jambo DeWitt.
Nathaniel Nielsen.
Mateus DeWitt.
Kelsey Nolte.
Lucia Deckinga.
Justin Nordstrom.
Olivia Delman.
Jessica Olson.
Richard Dennis.
Anna Olson.
Esme Daragopian.
Kaylee Olson.
Skylar DeVries.
Emma Olson.
Mohammed Diallo.
Carlos Oriana Aldana.
Mariah Dockin.
Mackenzie Oster.
Kimberly Dow.
Opie Wallow.
Liam Downey.
Brendan Pace.
Christian Dunkirken.
Nathan Painter.
Matthew Dunham.
Bhavik Patel.
Lillian Dernick.
Ryan Petrullo.
Janessa Dwyer.
Madeline Paul.
Keegan Dykstra.
Eliza Peters.
Preston Eisenbraun.
Lilica Pickard.
Digley Ella.
Manuel Pol Ventura.
Xavier L. Frank.
Denisha Porter.
Paige Ellenbecker.
Austin Poulos.
Charles Ellingson.
Summer Rada.
Emily Ellington.
Evgeny Radichev.
Victoria Ellis.
Chaley Raggets.
Henry Anderson.
Sunil Rai.
Allison Engel.
Malik Ramirez Maher.
Josephine Ing.
Ryan Rasmussen.
Noah Epling.
Malik Red.
Zachary Erickson.
Michaela Redenius.
Summer Erickson.
Isabel Reed.
Abigail Falconer.
Kendra Rentschler.
Samuel Falk.
Joshua Reynolds.
Maxwell Fanning.
Lanty Rice.
Mustafa Fairs.
Hunter Rydell.
Molly Ferris.
Alana Reen.
Riley Fawcett.
Hannah Reitz.
James Ferguson Jr.
Evan Rivard.
Rachel Fields.
Brianna Roach.
Brina Finley.
Benjamin Roberts.
Tyreek Fitzgerald.
Ella Roberts Oakland.
David Flores Grajada.
Anna Robinson.
Dakota Folkerts.
Chloe Ross.
Jacob Forrester.
Eric Rossing.
Adam Foss.
Alexis Rost.
Peyton Fox.
Madeline Roth.
Nathaniel Frady.
Deborah Robayo Torres.
Matthew Frowine.
Destiny Sankyo.
Alexander Foos.
Lexi Salome.
Victor Gaines.
Tegan Salava.
Nathan Ganter.
Sandra Salazar.
Brandon Garcia.
Jack Sailstrom.
Adriana Garcia Aguilera.
Isabella San Miguel.
DeYoung Gatlack.
Morgan Sogstead.
Cameron Gerke.
Natalie Sadie.
Drake Gertis.
Benjamin Scaturo.
Colin Garas.
Luke Schillmoller.
Brianna German.
Michael Schmidtman.
Anna Getty.
Matthew Schott.
Reason Givens.
Jared Schroeder.
Alex Glanzer.
Colin Sculler.
Maggie Glasso.
Avery Scott.
Natalie Golden.
Basufakad Seifu.
Caesar Gonzalez.
Ian Selsler.
Carter Goulet.
Zion Sini.
Elizabeth Graff.
Peyton Sanger.
Caitlin Grangard.
Sydney Siegel.
Eliza Green.
Bailey Siegfried.
Kelsey Griharva Mendez.
Sarah Smith.
Dane Gunnarsson.
Megan Soderbeer.
Ethan Gurr.
Austin Spade.
Joshua Gurnick.
Anna Stallinga.
Alex Gutierrez.
Ian Stamper.
Ilusi Gutierrez Icona.
Aaron Stavig.
Samuel Haas.
Paige Stevenson.
Dylan Haddock.
Cheyenne Stewart.
Anthony Hammond.
Camille Stitch.
Jordan Hannon.
Zachary Sullivan.
Skylar Hansen.
Alexander Sweatman.
Enrique Haro.
Matthew Tesla.
Alexis Hart.
Amber Tebby.
Ayanli Hassan.
Hawat Tefera.
Iman Hassan.
Magic Tanpang.
Levi Hochschild.
Tyrell Thompson.
Robert Holly.
Sadie Tolk.
Cheyenne Hayes.
Kadrin Tracy.
Madison Heath.
Kaylin Treadway.
Savannah Heron.
Carissa Trobeck.
Riley Heyer.
Yule Sagai.
Taryn Helgeson.
Riley Turner.
Bobby Helm.
Jonathan Underberg.
Grace Hennies.
Christina Unzelman.
Emily Hairbolt.
Elise Van Otterloo.
Jaden Hintz.
Eric Van Zee.
Brianna Hollowstall.
Kobe Veland.
Bridget Holmstrom.
Dane Veldkamp.
Alex Hubler.
Maya Von Bank.
Jackson Howell.
Joshua Welch.
Lauren Howell.
Alexis Welsh.
Miles Hoy.
Benjamin Wenzel.
Molly Hoy.
Graham Westra.
Carson Rushabsky.
Timothy White.
Jacob Hubers.
Emily Whitney.
Alma Iriheta.
David White.
C.T. Ishmael.
Cayman Widman Keeney.
Kelly Ivy.
Tia Wilson.
Zachary Jacobs.
Emily Wood.
Roby Jalandra.
Isaac Woods.
Patricia Jenkins.
Hunter Woolidge.
Adriana Johnson.
Sebit Yasser.
Jacob Johnson.
Winnie Johanna.
Madeline Johnson.
Sharon Zier.
Jaylee Jones. Jaden Julius. Liberty Justice. Angel Eagle Elk. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise? In honor of our graduates, I ask that you stay in the bleachers until all of our graduates have exited the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Lincoln High School graduating class of 2018. Congratulations!